millions of likes on videos against him. Imagine how he must feel. You'll be married in a year in the suburbs. I was on TikTok and this guy came on.
You'll be married in a year in the suburbs with a kid on the way in 3. Convincing yourself you're living the American.
And I thought, whoa, 1.2 million likes on his video. Really powerful singer. And I thought, oh, another person that I can't sing as good as. And now I understand why I can't get anywhere. 1.3 million likes. But it was just the first part of the clip. And then it came up with a person just after taking the mick out of the guy, saying how awful it is, saying how cringy and terrible it is. I'm so confused. There were some people impersonating him. They weren't trying to be artists themselves. I can't say don't do that because you'd just be an unfun person. But then I started seeing other artists pretending to be the guy, talking about the vibrato and stuff, and I just thought, I thought he was good. And I couldn't understand. And I tried to look at the comments for the reasons, and the hate is just not just seems like it's a trend to hate the person when he's actually pretty good. And because there's a comment that says, the random change in tone, the slightly out of tune guitar, the fact that he's not only barefoot but standing on his tippy toes, just a hard watch all around. Well, the random change in tone, there's a bit where he goes into falsetto. And how many people have you seen do that? How many artists have you seen do that? There's people commented about how he's laughed at that point. Well, he makes people laugh because he does a nice, funny little dance. He's talking about dancing in California. The slightly out of tune guitar is not out of tune. Guitar is not out of tune. It's in tune. The fact that he's not only barefoot but standing on his tippy toes, I can understand why people might not enjoy that. But he's standing in front of like a bunch of people playing just an acoustic guitar, bare voice, no effects, and he must be so nervous. Maybe he does it in other performances, but maybe it's just his trait. And like, is it that bad? Have you not seen other people do similar stuff? His lyrics sound like they were written by AI. You could say that about a lot of the songs on the radio. Again, he's not the only person that does it, so why is everybody hating him? I don't understand, I want to know. I actually want people to tell me what the problem is. Somebody said, bro, if Ed Sheeran was singing this, y'all would be eating it up. And I think that was the perfect comment, because I actually thought his style is kind of similar to Ed Sheeran. I think if Ed Sheeran saw this guy, I think he'd think he was good. Or I think he'd think there was a lot of potential. It's like borderline bullying, but everybody wants to hate this guy when he's good. People are saying he should unrelease the song, and we can blame certain artists for this, allowing this to happen. Like, it is so bad. People commenting on the salute that he does. I've seen other people salute and they don't get told off. Millions of likes on videos against him. Imagine how he must feel for being not so far off a lot of popular artists that are happening right now. And if he sees us, I want to say I really enjoyed your performance, mate, and I wish I could sing like you, because I can't. People are commenting on the grammar. Married in a year in the suburbs with a kid on the way in 3, and then people are saying 3 what? Well, it's quite obvious, and I think to most people it's quite obvious that it's 3 years. People are trying to find ways to hate the video because it's a trend, or they genuinely don't understand, but I don't understand how you could not get that he's talking about 3 years. And then also, it's just unfair, the flack this guy is getting, because there's so many songs on the radio where they've just completely gotten rid of the rules of grammar just to make the song fit, and nobody cares. Yet this guy's getting hated, and I just want to know, because he seems like a nice person, and it was a good performance. In my opinion, for those types of performances that I've seen like this before, I don't understand what is the difference between that performance and others that makes this guy get all the hate, and the others are fantastic. I genuinely want to learn, because obviously I would like to be successful myself. Thank you.